California Apostille explained. My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I do a lot of general notary work. I also process a lot of apostilles, especially here in California. If you have a document and you're most likely moving to a foreign country, taking a job in a foreign country, getting married in a foreign country, whatever it is, that foreign country does not trust the document you give them is legit. So what they're going to ask you to do is they want another layer of authentication put on that document, and it's called an apostille. You need to go to the Secretary of State to do it. So you can process your own apostille. You don't have to be a notary. You don't have to be licensed. You don't need to take a certification class. You don't have to do any of that. You can do it yourself. You basically just need the document they want apostilled. In most cases, it's usually like a birth certificate or a diploma or transcripts. If it is transcripts or diploma, you first have to get the document notarized by a notary in the state where you're in. If it's a government document, like a birth, death, or marriage certificate, you need to make sure that birth, death, or marriage certificate is issued by the correct entity. In California, it has to be issued by the county clerk. There are circumstances where they will take a health department birth certificate, but you're better off getting one from the county clerk. Well, how do you do that? Well, my number is below. My name is Rufus. I'm a notary dude here in Los Angeles. I can walk you through the entire process. I can explain to you how to do it if you want to do it on your own, or I can take it on and get it completely done for you within a couple of days. So, California Apostille explained. You have the document. It needs to be notarized first. You can then take it to the Secretary of State to do it. Now, you can either go to the Sacramento office or you can go to the Los Angeles office. Both of those places, you can walk them in. Most people do not live near the Secretary of State, so a lot of them do it via mail. If you need to do it via mail, you need to go to the Secretary of State website. They have a cover sheet that you need to include with your document. It needs to be completely filled out. You need to include your document, the cover sheet. You need to include an envelope, prepaid envelope for them to ship it back to you, as well as a check or money order for the payment. In California, it's currently costs around $26 per document to do it. Now, the apostille process is pretty simple. You have your document, you have the cover sheet, the envelope, the payment. However, I would strongly suggest you find an apostille notary to handle this for you. My name is Rufus. I'm an apostille notary, a 5-star apostille notary. The reason why is this. If you go to all the work and time and mail the document in to the Secretary of State, it's going to take probably 3 or 4 weeks to get it back. They will reject them. It's very, very common for them to reject them. The documents have to be correct. So, if you don't want to have any issues, any problems, if you want to save time, give me a call. My number is below. I can handle the apostille for you from start to end. Because I am a preferred notary with the Secretary of State, I can get them processed typically within 1 to 2 days. I can mail it back to you at that point. So, yes, California Apostille explained. Those are the steps you need to do. If not, just call me. My number is below. I'm happy to help.